After nearly a year, or nearly a year after the Chicago police superintendent at the time called for a troubled officer's firing, the city's police board has ruled Officer James Hunt is not guilty of charges against him and should go back to work.
CBS 2 investigator Megan Hickey joins us live with this. And Megan, our viewers may be familiar with Officer Hunt, but from a different case.
Right, Jim and Marie, we've reported on this troubled officer before. In 2018, Hunt was caught on camera bragging about killing someone while taunting a man in a park. That case led to a $100,000 settlement from the city. But since then, this newer case looked like it might be the end for Officer Hunt's career with the department until this ruling.
I'm trying to go! Y'all, they throwing. Are you kidding me?
And this is cell phone video from that May 2020 incident at the center of the case. It had to do with the arrest Hunt made during the civil unrest downtown in the wake of the murder of George Floyd. The charges alleged Lakia Woods was arrested without probable cause after Hunt broke her window and allegedly struck her on the legs and called her a derogatory name. Chicago Police Superintendent David Brown filed charges against Hunt with the police board in December, but in a decision issued last night, the police board found him not guilty, saying some of his actions were justifiable and there was not enough evidence for some of the other allegations. University of Chicago professor Sharon Fairley said it sounds like the evidence in this case was not quite strong enough. She noted there is often a delay between when charges are filed and when the hearings before the police board actually happen.
And so what happens when time elapses? Memories fade. Right. And so I don't know if that happened in this particular case, but that's one of the shortcomings of the process as it exists right now, is that there is often a really inappropriately long delay between when the decision is made that the officer did something wrong by COPA or Bureau of Internal Affairs and the superintendent agrees, and then when the charges are actually brought.
And two police board members wrote a dissent that Hunt's use of his baton to break the woman's car window was a, quote, rash, disrespectful, unjustified action, and they recommended a suspension without pay, but ultimately the board ruled that Hunt be restored to his position as a police officer. So far, no comment from Chicago police on his current status. In the newsroom, Megan Hickey, CBS 2 Investigators.
Thank you, Megan.